you've ever been to Butcher Bay, you already know that Riddick, who first appeared in the sci-fi horror movie Pitch Black, is not a guy you want to mess with. He's definitely a guy you'd want to control in a video game though, especially considering that the original Chronicles of Riddick is one of the best games on the original Xbox, and arguably the best movie licensed game on any system to date. In addition to remaking Escape from Butcher Bay for the PS3, 360, and PC, the developers at Starbreeze are also creating a brand new chapter in the series titled Assault on Dark Athena. Both games will ship on the same disc, and the new material looks to be as brutally satisfying as the old. After being hijacked by a mercenary ship, Riddick, voiced with grim humor by actor Vin Diesel, needs to find a way out. Unfortunately for the crew of the Dark Athena, they happen to be in his way.
Tell me about the captain. You don't want me to think you're useless. That never ends well.
Employing harsh words and even harsher combat methods, Riddick has a knack for escape. Using stealth, shooting, hand-to-hand combat, and the delicate art of conversation, you'll do what you gotta do to get out of a bad situation.
Talk to me before I come up with a better idea.
Getting your hands dirty is really your only option until you get your hands on a firearm. But burly close combat never really goes out of style. You're able to slip in and out of stealth mode with the press of a button, with a slight blue tint letting you know you're hidden. Combined with an eye shine ability that lets him see in the dark where enemies can't, Riddick doesn't hide in the shadows, he lurks. Anyone who turns their back on you is practically begging for a quick death, and if you're close enough to reach out and touch someone with your fists, it's probably too late for a guy with a gun to do much about it. With weapons ranging from hairpins to heavy clubs and lethal reversal attacks, Riddick has plenty of ways to kill up close. Mercy, not so much. You'll do a lot of sneaking on Dark Athena, but sometimes you have no choice but to fight fire with fire. A shotgun or submachine gun can help even the odds when you're faced with entire squads of flesh puppet drones or trigger-happy mercs. The drones actually have their weapons permanently attached to their arms, but Riddick has no problem borrowing some firepower. There are a few twists, but fans of other console shooters will find their instincts will serve them well. Zoom into aim and trust in the headshot. As effective as it is to rip a guy's throat out, there are times when brute force won't quite cut it. Many characters have their own agendas, and certain individuals may be able to help you escape the ship. You'll do a few favors, and you'll break a few faces. Dark Athena is set to offer around 11 hours of gameplay, which the team hopes will match up to the high standards set by Butcher Bay. The package will also include multiplayer, featuring a mode called Pitch Black, which sees Riddick fighting a team of mercs with flashlights on his home turf, the Darkness. From what we've seen so far, this dark game would seem to have a bright future ahead of it. We'll definitely hear more regarding Riddick's Chronicles leading up to the game's April launch.
You want to survive?